But we begin with correspondent Shannon Bream on Holder's outreach to the media. Good evening, Shannon.
Hello, Brett. Well, this is what it's all about. The invitations from the Justice Department have gone out, but a growing number of media outlets are saying no thanks to an off-the-record discussion with embattled Attorney General Eric Holder.
Fox News will not attend the DOJ meeting if it is off the record. That's according to Vice President of News Michael Clementi. Same goes for CBS. Quote, CBS News does not plan to participate in the off-the-record meeting with Attorney General Eric Holder. We would be willing to consider an on-the-record discussion. Also taking a pass on any off-the-record opportunity, NBC, CNN, The New York Times, The Associated Press, and The Huffington Post. But there have been some takers. Quote, ABC News will attend the meeting and press for that conversation to be put on the record. Politico editor-in-chief John Harris says, I feel anyone, whether an official or ordinary reader, should be able to have an unguarded conversation with someone in a position of accountability for a news organization when there is good reason. Brad Woodhouse, communications director for the Democratic National Committee, tweeted that media who refuse to meet with the Attorney General forfeit their right to gripe, sparking this response from the ACLU's Legislative Counsel, Gabe Rotman. Quote, the suggestion that news organizations somehow give up their right to object by not accepting the invitation is a problem.
When you've lost the press, especially a press that has been so supine and so supportive of this administration, that has bent over backward to give them every break, then you're really, really in trouble, which is why we're having this extraordinary attempt to kind of set the record straight on an off-the-record basis.
Meanwhile, the clock is ticking towards the Wednesday deadline for Holder to reply to an extensive set of questions from Republicans on the House Judiciary Committee, who believe he may have misled them during his testimony on May 15th. Regardless of whether or how he answers, many on the left and right think it's time for President Obama to ask for Holder's resignation, including Senate Judiciary Committee member Ted Cruz.
Absolutely. And I think the reason is this Department of Justice has demonstrated a willingness to disregard the law.
Also today, James Goodale, who was the New York Times general counsel at the time it decided to publish the Pentagon Papers, called for Holder to resign, saying the Attorney General has created a precedent that reporters can now be treated as criminals. Brett.
Shannon, thank you.